Hey everyone, this is Games from Charity from Twitch TV, or Quiet from Speedruns Live, and this is my tutorial on how to set up and execute the 3 main force escapes in Ocarina of Time. Very useful in many different categories of speedrunning. So the first 2 are in the Lost Woods, and they both require at least the sword, or it's possible with the Deku stick, but I won't be demonstrating that today. So you go into the Lost Woods, and you take a right, a left, and then another right, and then you're going to come up on this wall right here, and get into this corner where the 2 walls meet, and sort of just align with the wall. Make sure you're nice and aligned with it, and then if you want to make sure that you're perfectly in the corner, you go up on this wall a little bit while still holding the Z target button, and you just press A until you stop moving like this. And then you're going to want to backflip, and now you're going to press A whilst you're going to always hold the Z button for this. You're going to press A, and then after you press A, let go of the Z target button, and then near the end of the roll, press it again. So like this, like that. And now you're going to right side hop, and then press A, and during the roll, press A, let go, and after you press A, let go of the Z target button, and then near the end of the roll, press the Z target button and hold it, so like this. And then left side hop, and now just press A and do a roll. And now slash your sword, backflip, and now you're going to do a right side hop, and at the right time you have to press B and you'll do a jump slash, and if done correctly you should clip right through the stone, I guess, I don't know what else to call that, so like that, and now you clipped right through if done correctly. If not, try to set it up again and keep practicing it till you have it down. And now just swim upward right like this, and there you are. Just escape the forest without getting the shield or even beating the Deku tree. So now I'm going to show you another method which is significantly easier but is not quite as fast, but you basically have to know this if you're going to use that method, because that method does not always work and you might fail it, and in the event of failing it, it is not quicker to set it up again and do it unless you're very, very fast with it. You have to do this is a backup strategy, or if you cannot get that force escape, this is also a very good main strategy for beginners. I used to use this strategy. I didn't even attempt that one because I thought it was too hard, but once I practiced it, it wasn't very hard. But this is another one you can do. Jump onto the stone thing again, the stone column, and don't move from it. Just wait until Navi tries to talk to you. And once Navi goes to talk to you, you're going to press B twice quickly. Kind of just mash B until you see him doing sort of a jump slash, and then you're going to mash C up to talk to Navi. Just keep pressing it till you talk to Navi, so like this. BB, C up, 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 and then you're going to fall through, and now you're just going to swim through the loading zone. And then there you go. Interesting things to note about Navi's speech patterns. Once you enter a new area, she will talk to you after 30 seconds, and after you talk to Navi once, she will not talk to you again for another 30 minutes, unless you reset the game. So that's a cool thing to note. And now I'm going to show you the third and final method, which is useful if you want to get the Ocarina when you leave the forest. Okay, this is the other method. For this method, it requires both the sword and the shield, so I'm gonna have to do some rupee farming here, because I don't quite have enough. You need to have at least 40 rupees to get the shield. There's 35. Let's go out really quick and get another 5. There we go. And now we'll get the shield. Okay, once you have the shield, you're going to want to go and equip it. And have the sword and shield equipped, and then you're ready to do what's called the Pokey escape. This is useful in many different categories. Oh my. Japanese text. This is useful in a lot of different categories and is endlessly useful in bingos because you get the Ocarina with this method. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get rid of that sign. No one wants that sign. And make sure your sword is out, aligned with this wall. Do a 90-degree turn to the right, which is just kind of flicking the control stick to the right, like that. And then Z target. Oop. And then C up and align it so like the bottom of the sword right here is sort of in the same area as this green texture that protrudes up like that. So it's kind of in the same area. And then you're going to press the shield button, which is R for me. And then you're going to press B and A somewhat quickly. And this is going to give you infinite sword glitch, and you're going to clip right through them. That's not how it's supposed to look. Huh, hang on. This isn't my favorite method of escaping, but it's very useful in bingos and whatnot. This is what happens when you get used to Navi ISG. And you go way too fast. Okay, that's what it looks like when you do it wrong. Because you didn't clip through him. So if you do it wrong, but you get infinite sword glitch, you have to slash your sword again to get out of it. And then just line it up again. Like that. Okay, I don't think I got it. I'm on the wrong side of him. Yeah. Sometimes it trolls you like this. You have to make sure not to go over this way too far. So, maybe like that. No. Oh, my button work was messed up there. There you go. So, kind of line up the bottom tip of the sword with that green texture, and then press B and then A. In the timing, you'll have to learn. It's not like BA. It's not like that quickly. It's sort of like BA, like that. So you'll learn the timing with practice. As you see, I'm not even perfect with that timing. And then once you're here, he's still going to be taking his endless dump up there. So you're just going to want to face here and then just roll. And if you don't do it, just come back over here, I guess. And roll again. And just keep trying until you get through. Like that. And then there you go. And then the cutscene plays, and you get the Ocarina. And that's how you escape the forest early. Those are the 3 ways. Once again, this way is useful if you need the Ocarina, but if the Ocarina is not a problem, you can use the other 2. This is so in most any percent routes, do not use this escape. This escape is called the Pokey escape. Then there's the Navi dive that I showed you right before this one. And then I think the other one's called Aquascape or Aquascape. I'm not sure what that one's called, but that one's the more, I guess you could say, advanced. It's not that difficult to do when you practice it, so. And those are the 3 force escapes, so comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, like it. Follow me on Twitch, and watch some of my live streams. I speedrun a lot of Zelda. A lot of Ocarina time. I'm Games for Charity, all one word, on twitch.tv. So check me out there. I'm on Speedruns Live as Quiet. Just Quiet. So just check me out on any of those things. And I'm live a lot. I stream a lot. So this is Games for Charity signing off. See you guys later.